kicking ass. Hey everybody, StogieFarts here. Kicking ass. That is not really what this video is about. It's actually going to be a story to kind of share with you something about me that you may not know about. Let's see. Some of you may not know that I actually won the silver medal in the Junior Olympics for Taekwondo. And it's actually a funny story, which I'll share with you. So, back in the day, I was about 13 years old, I started to do martial arts. And which is ironic because I don't like fighting. In fact, I absolutely despised sparring. I used to get so nervous about it. I wasn't that bad at it, I just didn't like fighting. So I was probably the only person on the face of the planet that took martial arts that didn't like to spar, I guess. But anyway, back in the day, I was doing martial arts, and as with any martial arts, you test and you get higher belts, and you start with your white belt and then you progress all the way up to black belt. And you don't have to do any competitions or tournaments, at least in my school of Taekwondo, but every year, competitions would come up, and then you had the option to enter them and compete. And again, I never liked to compete, so I didn't want to do it. But everybody else in my class was doing it, so I thought, okay, I'll go and compete. So there was a competition, and I don't know how I got right to this level, but it was the state competition. And you basically went there, and if you placed at the state level, you would qualify for the national level for the Junior Olympics. And so I went to the state level, which was probably, I don't know, a couple hours from my house was the competition. And damn bug, I need a karate chop. So I went to the state level, and keep in mind, I was about 14 years old. I think I was 4 foot 10 inches tall, and I weighed like 83 pounds. So I was not this muscular Adonis of a man that you see standing before you now. I was actually real tiny, real skinny. That's probably why I didn't like to fight, because I knew I'd get my ass kicked. But I go to the state competition. I'm 4 foot nothing. I weigh 83 pounds. I'm in the I think it was flyweight is what they classified me as. Flyweight. How's that for your confidence? You're already nervous, and you find out you're in flyweight. Imagine if you lose in flyweight, then what kind of bragging points do you got with that? Hey ladies, I lost in martial arts. Oh no, it wasn't the manly weight, it was flyweight. Yeah, I lost. But anyway, I get there. I'm so small and I weigh so little, there's nobody else in my division. There's nobody for me to fight against. So by default, I get the gold medal at the state championships. Now, that means I qualified to go to the National Junior Olympics, which was in Texas. It was in Fort Worth, I think. So here I am. I got to get on a plane, which back then I didn't really mind flying. Now I don't like it, but that's another video. Get on a plane, me and my dad, we fly to Texas from California, and I'm at this huge competition. Huge, it's national level. So you got people there from every state to compete for the Junior Olympics. And I think if you won the Junior Olympics at the national level, you would then go to like the world level, the international level. So I get there, and here I am in this environment, not having fought yet. I got gold medal by default, and I find out I got to fight 2 people. There was 2 other people that were in my category. One of them was this like little nerdy looking dude. I think he wore glasses. He's about as skinny as me. So he was about my height and just as skinny. Maybe even taller. I think he might have even been a little taller than me. But so it was a nerdy looking dude, and then there was like this like bully looking dude. Like the dude looked like a tank. Like an 85-pound tank, you know, or whatever he weighed. He was in my category, but the dude must have cut weight or something, because this dude was big. And I had to fight both of those guys. And as luck would have it, I had to fight the little tank first. So I start freaking out. I remember I felt like I wanted to throw up. I was just so mortified. What am I doing here? I didn't even fight to get here, and now I gotta fight this tank. And my dad's trying to calm me down, and he's just telling me not to worry about it. So I managed not to throw up, because when you're faced with those types of challenges in life, you just kind of rise up to them, and you just do it. You just realize you can't put a pause on life. Time is going to be ticking, the seconds are ticking, the minutes are ticking, whether you want it to or not. And that obstacle that you're afraid of is still coming at you at the same speed, whether you're looking at it or looking away from it. So I chose to just look at it and go for it. So I ended up fighting this guy, and I kicked his fucking ass. No, I'm just kidding. But I did beat him. I won that fight, and pretty decisively, if I remember. So, looks can be deceiving, because up comes the nerd, the one I wasn't worried about. And this guy gave me a run for my money. He didn't kick my ass. In fact, I think I just about won that fight. I almost beat him. The only reason why I didn't beat him is when I had looked back on the video, I was a little gun shy. I wasn't as aggressive as I would be now. You know, now if I were doing it, it'd be a whole different story. But back then, I was just so nervous and intimidated that I wasn't doing what I should have been doing. So he got a few, you know, kicks off on me. I got him, but ultimately they gave it to him. So because there was only 3 of us, he took the first place, I took second, and Mr. Tank took third. And that is how I got the silver medal in the National Taekwondo Junior Olympics. I used to be able to, kid you not, kick vertically. I used to be able to walk up to a door frame, just a regular door frame, and stick my leg up and do like the splits in the door frame. And somewhere there's a picture. I don't know where it is, but there's a picture of me doing that. And now, I can't even kick my leg. This is about as high. Ow, this is about as high as I can kick my leg right here. Ah! Damn it! Cramp. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I'm gonna feel that in the morning. So, yeah. I guess the moral of this story is, if you ever win a medal in the Junior Olympics, for God's sake, stay in shape. Because I can't even kick my leg up anymore. Alright, hope you enjoyed the story. True story. And thanks for listening. We'll talk to you later.